This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Mellenby's playmaking is something to behold, but watch his defensive game as well. Ward's most recent effort was a shutout. It is an on-ice flash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Natchez. Shot! Storms him with the blocker!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no...
Best save right there! Bring it up!
I thought it was in, James. I was waiting for the goal call there, but that is desperation.
Breakaway! Oh, dies on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gets a piece of it with the glove!
Wedgwood's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Sends it over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a short pass to Hayduk. Picked up along the wall by Antropov. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Bradley's won possession. Geoffrion's got the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast. Oh, off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the right stops it.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Latvia's got it along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Pass it across! And he's peeling off to regroup. Slides it across! Big save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Here's a shot. Team Latvia is looking to break out of their own end. Angles it over to Yarncroke. Team Latvia's got the puck behind the net. Shuts him down. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision. Kovacevic is going to the box for tripping.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Calgary's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Kirkup's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know
It's down a man, and he's in alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back.
They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have good speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Leslie's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Team Latvia's got it against the boards. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Goodrow. Moves it to Marino. Oh, look at this. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Bradley's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, it scores out as it goes off the inside of the post. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Team Latvia's got a little time left on this penalty to kill off, and they win the draw here to start the frame. The Flames' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Latvia's got it, and they're on the attack. Mata's taking the puck behind the net. Scores! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
And this is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Flames win the draw. Loses the coverage there. Travers saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Takes it to the net, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Team Latvia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around, gets there first, and gets the goal. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Hammers it from the point, and that goes wide.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it, but man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard, he nearly snapped it in half.
Sends it over to Clevins. Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He's got a little jump. All alone. But nails him on the breakaway. Here's back to that saves.
Ward's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Pushes it off. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Team Latvia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Natchez wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them, and clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you know, you're firing on all cylinders.
Scooped up along the wall by Mellanby. Quick pass to Benny, and he's got that one.
Wedgwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Team Latvia's got the puck. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. And that slides right out to center ice.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Heads to the back of the net. Tipped him on. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and didn't do the wraparound and pushed it across and made a brilliant save.
Moves the puck over to Mata. Shakes off the coverage. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. are having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flames need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck over. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save in front. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it on over to Mellenby. Broken up at center by Lowry. Marino's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Entropar. Moves into the slot. Calgary's going to hold him against the wall. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Picked off by Mata. Quick pass across to Lafreniere. Center ice now. He grabs the puck. Lafreniere's got it in the corner. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck grabbed by Girardi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Passes it over.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Taken by Chychrun. Blows him up on that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that shot dies in traffic. Tapara's got the puck in their own end. Loses his check, he's on a breakaway. On the backhand, he scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands him this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Team Latvia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, with the team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Team Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Tapara's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, clutch save. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Denies it in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Tapara's ahead 1-0.
Murphy's penalty is almost expired.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to just...
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Tapara's on the attack. Moves it to Chikrin. Gets his stick on it. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing crafting exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Antropov. Tapara's got possession of the puck. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Look at this. Slides it across. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Ask any goaltender, you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning. You also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing. And as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves inside. Dishes it off. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Team Latvia has got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Shuts them down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes in. Oh, did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. These are always high-tempo tempo-paced games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Tapara's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Antropov's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Latvia's looking to break out. Team Latvia's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him on the one-timer. Tapara's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Ward's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tapara's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And with the centers tied up, score!